Have you ever felt grief for something that hasn't even fully happened yet? That's what we call anticipatory grief. Maybe you sense the end of a relationship, you're watching a parent's health decline, or you're preparing for a major life transition like a child leaving home for college. It's that ache in your heart for a loss you can already feel coming, and it can be overwhelming. So, today, let's talk about what anticipatory grief is, why it feels so heavy, and how you can begin to manage it with compassion for yourself. My name is Monet, and I'm a life transition strategist and grief recovery specialist. So, what is anticipatory grief? Anticipatory grief is the sorrow we feel before loss actually happens. It's grieving in advance, and it can show up in many different situations. For example, before a loved one passes away, in a marriage or partnership that feels like it's about to end, or when facing job loss or retirement, or even when our kids are growing up and leaving home. The hard part is that you're grieving while also still living inside the situation. You're holding on to two truths at one time. This is still here, and I'm already losing it. And that push and pull is exhausting. So, why is it so exhausting? Why is it so overwhelming? Well, first, there's no closure. You can't fully move on because the loss hasn't even fully happened yet. Second, your mind flips back and forth. You're looking back with sadness, you're looking forward with fear, and the present moment gets lost. It's lost in the sauce. And third, anticipatory grief is often invisible. People around you don't even know what you're going through. They don't understand why you're so sad about something that hasn't even happened yet. And that isolation can make it feel even heavier. So, how do we manage this? Well, one thing we can do is stay in the present moment as often as you can. So, you want to ground yourself with breath. You can do different breathing exercises. And you can also anchor yourself in small details like, okay, what do I see? What do I hear? And what do I feel right now? This interrupts the cycle of past and future thinking and brings you back into the present moment. The second thing you can do is name your grief. Simply saying, I'm grieving what I think I'm about to lose, brings relief. It validates the experience. The third thing you can do is give yourself permission for joy. It's okay to laugh, rest, or enjoy moments in between, and you should. Grief and joy can coexist. Fourth, find safe support. So, whether it's a friend, a support group, a professional like myself, share your experience. Being witnessed helps release the weight. To be seen and understood for what's going on is tremendously powerful. And then, last, ritualize release. So, write a letter that you don't send, light a candle, or take a walk in nature. Something symbolic that lets you express your emotions and release them in a safe way. So, while anticipatory grief is heavy, because of course you're grieving both what's already gone and what hasn't happened, you don't have to do it alone. By naming it, staying present, and caring for your own heart, you create space for resilience, even in the middle of uncertainty. So remember, grief doesn't just mean the end of something, it can also be the doorway into who you are becoming. And if you need a little support during a difficult time, please reach out. Or if you just want to continue the conversation, my contact information is below. And I also have a very special offer for you that you might want to take advantage of. So, again, connect with me here, or again, let's just have some additional conversations on grief, healing, and reclaiming your life. I hope you will take great care with your heart. as you move forward in your journey. And I look forward to hearing from you.